there we go.
Happy holidays.
Happy holidays. You're so much more festive than I am. I spent the amount of time I spent putting this up on a rickety step ladder where I thought I was gonna fall over, and then this is the result. This
I
barely
love it.
noticeable line of lights.
I love it. Well, and don't forget you are wearing a festive shirt
Oh,
too.
yeah, I'm gonna pull it. I'm not gonna take it off, but I'm gonna pull it up over my head. Hello, everybody.
See, there we go. It's Christmas. Gorilla. Is this a gorilla turkey?
Yes,
What is that from?
I found it online. It's from
I like it.
nothing, as far as I
It's
know.
from okay. I've got my Mary sweater on.
Nice.
I was gonna wear something else. We have someone who's here for the first time that they've made it for a live. Hey, Bold and the Dutiful. I like that name. What was I going to say? Oh, okay, I don't know if I told you this, but I placed a TikTok order for a holiday sweater and it
No.
came. I love it. But it's white, so it wasn't super festive, but it's basically all of the main characters from all your favorite Christmas movies on
Oh,
a
wow.
sweatshirt. And it's
Did
got, go ahead.
did it arrive? Do you have it?
I have it. I have
Can I
it.
can I see it? Do you have it? Can you put it?
Yes. You want me to go grab it? I'll
Yeah,
go
go
grab
grab it. Go grab it.
it.
I'll talk to everybody in the meantime. Hello, everybody. Happy holidays. Thank you to everybody who is joining us. If you're here for the first time and you're unfamiliar with what we do here, I run daily trivia live, so I write a lot of trivia questions, and as a result of that, I've become the resident trivia master here at Swag Bucks. So we give you the opportunity every once in a while to stump me to get SB, but more important than that, let's see the sweater.
Okay.
Oh, no.
So we've got Clark Griswold, we have
Uh-huh.
Buddy the Elf, we have Home Alone, what was his name?
Kevin McAllister,
Thank you. And then we got the Grinch.
the Grinch. Wow.
How amazing is it?
Thug life, sure.
I will say it came, if anyone's ever thinking about ordering stuff from TikTok Shop, it came super fast. And it's a decent quality and it was like $10. So
Wow.
yeah,
Amazing.
yeah, pretty excited about it.
Wow. I love it. Uh,
All right.
how many submissions did we have, by the way, for this?
Whew, we had a lot. And guys, you guys had some amazing questions. We had, I think, over 400 submissions.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
And they were great questions. Now, here's the thing. Questions that were related to all my favorite holiday movies, with the exception of maybe two. So
Okay.
that's just the way it went. If you were talking about like White Christmas, oh my gosh, I've never seen it. Yeah.
Shock.
I did pick one question from It's a Wonderful Life. There were multiple. Again, never seen that one. But I did kind of stick to the movies I really enjoy. So sorry, guys.
Okay. Well, that's your prerogative when you're putting together
Yeah.
the game. You get to
Yeah.
pick.
Now, what is your favorite Christmas movie?
Oh, that is a good one. I do love Home Alone.
So
I
good.
I have to watch Noel every single year. It's newer, and also now The Holdovers from last year, which is kind of a secret Christmas movie.
I'm trying to think if I saw that one. We were talking about Noel last week. That's a
Mhm.
fantastic one. I also
Yes.
think of a newer Christmas movie, the one that we were talking about with oh, what is his name? He plays Santa and the kids catch him as he's like dropping
Kurt
off
Russell, The Christmas Chronicles?
Christmas Chronicles. That's a fantastic Christmas movie. My go-to though is National Lampoon's Christmas Vacation. It is my favorite
So good.
movie ever. So
It's
good.
great.
Yeah,
I love it.
holds up every time. And I feel like every year I watch it, I catch something else in that movie.
Yeah, it's really dense with bits and
It
jokes,
is.
so you
It
can
is.
pick up on stuff every time. That's the sign of a good movie. You either enjoy something and it sort of grabs you again because you're busy looking elsewhere, or you find something brand new.
I would love it if everyone in the comments puts whatever their favorite go-to Christmas movie is. I also think Home Alone is fantastic. I'm not a big fan of like Home Alone 2. Like that's not one I
Mm,
every year, but the original is so good. And the behind the scenes stuff of what happened when they were filming that movie is also really interesting.
for Home Alone?
Yes.
Is that going to relate to a question here? Because I don't want to spoil anything.
No, 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 no. Actually, there are no questions related to that. There is a Home Alone question, I think, but not related to that. Let's
Thank you,
see here.
Timo Panda. It's a Wonderful Life. We got Peggy Hindman loves the original Miracle on 34th Street, also a classic. Oh, here's a good. This is like a secret Christmas movie. We're No Angels with Robert De Niro and Sean Penn.
Ooh, I'll have to check that one out.
Yeah. And then of
Ah,
course Robert is aligned with you. Yeah.
yeah. Christmas
And The Bold and the
Chronicles, so good.
Dutiful. A lot of people love what you love. Look at that.
Yes. I mean, I have great taste. What can I say?
Yes, absolutely. These are all
Jack
great, by the way.
Frost. Ooh, yeah.
Yeah, we're talking about, I assume, about the Michael Keaton movie where he turns
Yeah,
into
that
a
was good.
snowman. Yeah.
And Scrooge, I haven't seen that in years, but that was a good one too.
Yeah. Maybe before we get into this, it's not a bad time to talk about if you enjoy trivia, if you don't play daily trivia live. Today is a great day to do it. The reason is we have a 2000, normally our games are $1,000 grand prize split by everybody who makes it to the end. But today is a $2,000 grand prize thanks to our friends at Best Buy. They pumped that up. So you want to check that out. That's at 5 p.m. Pacific time, 8 p.m. Eastern time. For that one. That's going to be a lot of fun. And that's just general trivia. Don't let the image fool you. But we are talking about holiday movies, right?
Yes, we
That's the
are.
whole thing here today.
Yes.
And that is why you're definitely going to want to play next week. Next week is actually our last week of live games for the year. We come back on January 2nd, but we are doing a second chance week, which means three free rejoins for each game you play, credited to your account before the next game begins. So you have a little ammunition to help you get to the end. And also, it's all holiday movies, and that's exciting.
Yes.
That's exciting enough. But on Monday, we have a huge game, $4,000 in prize money, sponsored in part by Afrin. Thank you to Afrin and their Vapor Burst Inhaler. We're going to tell you all about that on Monday. But you're going to be playing for a $4,000 grand prize, answering holiday movies questions, just like I'm about to do. But mine will probably be, for you, maybe be easier. Who knows? I don't know how
Who
difficult
knows?
these are going to be.
You never know. You never know. Hal, this is our favorite time of year, and I know you watch holiday movies, so this may be a breeze for you, but we'll see. But I cannot wait for that game on Monday. That's going to be so much fun. And again, we talk about this all the time, but shout out to our designers who make these amazing creatives for us. I absolutely love them, and especially the animated backgrounds that you've been using recently. They're so fun.
Oh yeah, they're doing a fantastic job putting these together. And the fun thing about the coming week is each day is gonna be reminiscent of a different holiday movie classic, including one you might not think of as a holiday movie classic, or that people debate is a holiday
Ooh, I think I know
a
which one
Christmas
you're talking
classic.
about.
So yeah, really fun stuff on the way. So come and play. It's gonna be nothing but a good time and SB for you. All
Yes.
right.
Okay. Are we ready? Are you ready to do this quiz? I'm
Yes.
excited to try and stump you. I'm going to go ahead and share my screen. Let's see
Okay.
here.
And I am no longer looking at your comments, so I cannot put them on screen. I apologize, but I don't want you to think that I am cheating. That's not what I'm
Yes.
about.
Yes. No. No.
I'm a man of
You
high
are not
integrity.
one to cheat. So I will just
Yes,
let everyone know.
that's right. And
Okay.
I have Hubert over my back watching me in case I do. So
And
I can't.
he'll call you out.
Yeah, he won't be mad. He'll just be disappointed, and that's worse.
And I have to say, I loved his game. He had such a fun game. If you guys played it, I'm sure you know that was. I love when Hubert decides to come out of retirement and host a game for us.
Yes. Oh, look
Oh,
at that. Your design work is fantastic here.
thank you.
Shout out to
Thank you.
you.
I was really proud of myself.
You did a great job.
All right. Our first question comes from What's Up? And he asked, in Home Alone, what is the name of the fake gangster movie Kevin watches to scare off the burglars? Was it Anatomy of a Murder, Angels with Filthy Souls, or Born Reckless?
You got to the count of 10 to get your no good, yellow belly, floor flushing carcass out of here before I pump your belly full of lead. It's Angels with Filthy Souls is the movie.
That was fantastic. I love it. Yes, it
I don't know if
was.
I got the quote right.
I think if you did, you came very close.
Yeah, I got close.
Yeah. And like we said, this is one of our favorite movies. It's so good. It never gets old. Can watch it every single year. All right, moving on to question number 2. First of all, thank you, Was Up, for a great question. Moving on to question 2 from TL Bunch 220. What is the name of Grinch's love interest in How the Grinch Stole Christmas? Is it Martha May? Is it Susie Q? Or is it Mary Beth?
Ooh, I don't oh man. I think I've only seen that movie once. I saw it in the theater. Did not care for it personally. I like the animated version better. I'm gonna guess because it rhymes the best, Martha May, but I don't know if that's correct.
That was a great guess. How I thought for sure you were going to know this one. I assumed you love this movie. I'm with you. I've only seen this movie once. It just wasn't for me. And I didn't even know he had a love interest until this question came in. So, and in case you
Yeah.
guys are curious, look how cute these two are.
Oh, that's right. It was Christine Baranski.
Yeah, she's so
I
good.
mean, great cast, and Jim Carrey was great as the Grinch. Just
Yeah,
I love that animated version. I love the self-contained story. I didn't need the backstory, but I'm glad that people enjoy it so much.
yeah. Yes. It is I know my niece and nephew absolutely love this movie, and every time they put it on, I busy myself doing something else. But I'm glad there's a lot of love out there for it. All right, let's move on to question number 3. What genre of music did John Candy play in Home Alone? Was it disco, polka, or classical?
Oh, polka. It's part
That's
of a
right.
polka band. I can't
Do you
remember the
remember
name
it?
of their group. Is it's polka something. I know that they had,
Polka. Oh, he's the king of the what it was. He was like the king of the polka something. He had a name for himself. I can't remember what
yeah.
it is now either. That's correct. It was polka. I knew you would know this one. This one was from Jacob Ryan. So thank you for sending that one in. Yeah, and here just such a good scene in the movie. I love
Oh,
John
yeah.
Candy. He was so
I
good.
You know what they're playing, by the way, when he's in that picture?
Wait, remind me.
They're playing "Deck the Halls," but a
That's
polka
right.
version of
That's right. Ah. He's also the one that was in Planes, Trains, and Automobiles, right?
He was, and he
Yeah.
as a favor to John Hughes, because they did this after that, he showed up for scale, basically did it for almost nothing,
Oh,
and
wow.
shot for almost 24 straight hours and improvised pretty much everything
Oh my God. That's amazing. Such
in
a
a
good
cold
actor.
truck. Yeah.
All right, moving on to question number 4. What did Clark Griswold receive instead of a Christmas bonus check? Was it the bacon of the month club, the cheese of the month club, or the jelly of the month club?
I'll tell you, he can't have that pool that he wants, he's planning to get with the bonus money because instead they 86 the money and gave everybody memberships to the Jelly of the Month Club.
That's right. Another great scene. He's such a good actor. When he gets that in the mail and has his breakdown, I love it so much. It was a Jelly of the Month Club, which honestly just does not sound appetizing to have a Jelly of the Month Club. I'd
No, I
definitely
only
rather
like
a Cheese of the Month Club.
Sure, of course, or
Yeah.
Bacon of the Month might be interested if it's
Yeah.
candy or spiced in some way,
Ooh,
but,
yeah.
jelly, I only like 2 or 3 kinds,
Yeah. I'm a
like a child.
strawberry or a grape jelly person.
Yeah, I'll
Raspberries?
maybe venture to raspberry, maybe.
Yeah. Yeah. If it's there and it's my only option, sure.
Sure,
Yeah.
any
All
jar
right.
in a storm.
Yeah. That was submitted by J Nichols 025. Thank you. You'll be getting
Thank you,
25
Jay
SD
Nichols.
for that one. All right,
Awesome.
question number 5. What is another name for Connecticut? Is it the eggnog state, the nutmeg state, or the hot toddy state?
I assume it's because it's grown there, but it's the nutmeg state.
I
I don't remember
have
why.
never heard this before, so this was a surprise to me. That's right, it is the nutmeg state. This was by Jackie NY78. Thank you for that submission. I love nutmeg. Like I really do. I love to grate it over like my
Mhm,
drinks. I don't know
sure,
why I find grating nutmeg just very relaxing.
because 'cause you're using, like, the little planer.
The
It
little
feels like a
planer,
very
and you get the little thing, and then it's like a ball,
just
but then it gets all
yeah,
flat, and then you can just like, yeah,
small movements,
yeah,
just it's
fantastic.
therapeutic.
Yes, it really is. JM also, I'm just reading back some of the comments. threw out Cheese of the Month Club. I don't know if that was your guess or you're just saying you would rather a Cheese of the Month Club, but either way.
You are both right and wrong at the
Yes,
same time.
yes, exactly. All right, question number 6. In the Muppet Family Christmas movie from 1987, what was the name of the dog? Was it Fred, Astro, or Sprocket?
Uh, if if they're crossing over with Fraggle Rock, it would have been Sprocket. I think Sprocket is in it.
That's right, it is Sprocket. Oh, whoops.
Love Sprocket.
Ignore that question up there. Should have changed that one. But yes,
I
it
did too.
was Sprocket.
So yeah, Sprocket. I
Yeah.
love Sprocket. I saw him. There's a museum in Atlanta for any of you in the Georgia or nearby to Atlanta area, uh, called the Center for Puppetry Arts. And
Oh,
Jim and Jane Henson donated a bunch of their stuff there. So there's puppetry around the world that you can see in famous puppets around culture, but then also an entire Henson area. And there's a Sprocket, like a full Sprocket on the stand. And when I saw it, I burst into tears because I was such a
oh,
huge fan. So it was like he was there.
really?
I could pet the dog that I saw on television. I
Oh,
couldn't
that's
though.
so
You can't touch it.
awesome.
It would fall
Yeah.
apart if you touched it.
That's so cool. I don't know that I've ever seen the Muppet Family Christmas movie, so this I didn't know this one, but yeah, good job. I mean, you're killing this game. I have a feeling you're not going to miss any of these questions. Question number 7. How much money did Uncle Billy misplace in It's a Wonderful Life? Was it 8,000, 25,000, or 900?
Listen, if you're running a family business, just a tip. Maybe don't send the screw up to the bank to deposit $25,000 because the rich old guy's gonna steal it.
Oops, it
Oh,
was
it's
25,000.
8,000.
No, no, no,
It
no.
was
Sorry,
25?
that's a mistake. It was
Huh, huh, what?
25,000.
Huh, huh, but, huh.
Wait, hold on. I'm confirming this. I'm pretty sure. Oh, wait. Hold
Controversy.
on.
Is it
Hold on.
8,000? Maybe it is 8,000.
Hold on. We gotta the submission was it was 8. You got this one wrong.
I
It
got
was
it wrong.
$8,000.
I was strong and wrong.
You know what? You were so confident with
I
what you
was.
said. I thought I messed up here.
See, people, confidence is very important.
D Soup is getting 100 SB. Good job.
Well
Um,
done.
in case you're curious, $8,000 back then is now worth $100,000 today. That's a
Wow.
lot of money to misplace.
And that's everybody's money in the town.
Is that what it, okay. Yeah.
Yep,
Did one of
savings
the
and
movies
loan.
have it? Oh, do they
And
get
then
it
he has
back?
well,
Can
they
you
have a run
spoil
on
it?
the bank, and then, I think everybody I forget the resolution of it, but it all works out.
Okay. All right. Maybe this will be the year that I watch some of these classic holiday movies.
Oh, if you haven't seen it, you should. It's very
Yeah.
quick. They're very quick movies.
Oh, okay. Nice. It's not like 2.5 hours like movies are today.
Now it's tight 90,
Oh, perfect.
just
Perfect.
about. If it's 2 hours, it feels like 90.
Question number 8. In Charlie Brown Christmas, what did Lucy want for Christmas?
I think the answer is real estate.
It is real estate. Can you explain that to me?
I think it's because she would want something that is like an investment,
Oh,
something that
okay.
has a lot of value.
She's very smart.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, she
Okay.
is.
All right.
She does
This
not want a
was
dog. She doesn't get along with Snoopy.
yeah. And apparently she didn't want a vacation, but you know what? She's investing in real estate, so she'll be able to go on as many vacations as she wants when she gets older.
Yeah, equity.
All right, thank you. I can't pronounce your name, but thank you. You can see your name here. All right, moving on to question number 9. Who played Buddy's doctor? Dr. Leonardo in the movie Elf.
Well, all 3 of these actors are in the movie. Peter
Yes, they
Billingsley
are.
plays, Ming Ming, the elf,
Yes,
and Andy Richter works for James Caan. He and Kyle Gass are the 2 pitch guys. Jon Favreau, the director, appears in it as the doctor.
that's right. And we have a fun little. Oh, I thought I included a picture. Go back. I'm going
No,
back.
I'm not looking. I'm
Don't
not
give
looking.
anything away. Don't give anything away. Yes, and who else is Peter Billingsley? In case people watching don't know.
Oh, he's Ralphie in A Christmas Story.
That's right. That's right. And I feel like I watched a movie recently where he popped up also. I can't remember what movie it was. I was like, oh, the guy.
He's in Iron Man. He's in one of the Spider-Man movies.
Oh, all right.
He's in a
Yeah.
lot of most of John Favreau. They're partners. He's
Oh,
John
okay.
Favreau's producing partner. So
Oh,
they
interesting. They do a lot together.
he's in a lot of stuff. Yeah, he appears, and
Nice.
they did a follow up to A Christmas Story, like a true. There was a
That
Christmas Story 2 that came out in like the mid '80s, but he filmed one. It's called A Christmas Story, something like that,
one that
on
came out like
Max.
years ago or something.
Yeah, it's great, and he comes
Yeah.
back in that.
I'm not a fan of the original, but I actually did enjoy that one. I
Another
know,
one of
I
my
know.
favorites.
Yeah. I don't know why I did that movie depresses me every time I watch it.
It's a family that doesn't communicate.
That is one of those movies I feel like you either love that movie or you despise that movie. That is
Right.
not one that's just like you throw on in the background and you just have it's either you're watching it every year or you never watch it again.
That's
So,
fair.
yes. All right, we are just breezing through this. This is our last question, and I wanted to end on my favorite movie. In National Lampoon's Christmas Vacation, how many lights were on the house? Was it 5,000 twinkle lights, 50,000, or 25,000 twinkle lights?
I'm trying to remember because he says is it
He does.
25? I think it's 25,000. Because I like the rhythm of that as a line better.
It is 25,000. I actually tried to get the clip of him saying this. Unfortunately, he's a little aggressive in some of the words he uses, so I wasn't able to include it here. But it again, another great scene when he has a meltdown. Just they plugging it in, it's not working. But yes, 25,000 twinkle lights. This one was from Bruca 1020. Thank you for your submission. I appreciate everyone who submitted questions related to National Lampoon's Christmas Vacation because I enjoyed researching those.
Yeah. Thank you, everybody. Thanks for submitting. And if we didn't use it this time, we could use it next year
That's right.
because we continue to do these. And keep an eye out for people who are asking where were we supposed to submit. We generally post the link on Facebook and then also on Twitter/X. But maybe what we'll start doing is putting it in our Instagram stories with a link there as well. There are more ways to do it. Some of it is time. We're we're not the largest group of people who doing all this. We're doing our
Yes.
best to get the
Yes.
information to you, and we
That's
appreciate
right.
over 400 submissions is great.
Fantastic. Yes.
So more to come in the new year, but this is our last live broadcast
It
until
is.
2025.
I know. How many years have we been doing lives now? At least 4, 5 years now, right? That we've been coming to you guys live.
Almost 6. We started doing them. We started doing them in 2019, but people have been doing them, I think, for a few years before that. So it's been quite a while. But you and I regularly, and then the Daily Trivia Live hosts when we
Yes.
can have them come in. That's been for about 5 years.
Amazing. I love it. I love that we get to do this. I love that we get to connect with you all and do fun Stump the Trivia Masters and share all the fun stuff going on the site. And just also another tidbit, we do have a Swago board happening. So guys, make sure you join that Swago board. There's still plenty of time to complete your board. And Dan is bringing back an oldie but a goodie with Swag Gab. He said that
Oh
we
yeah,
started back on Swag Gab. I forgot about that.
which I directed, right?
You did direct. That's right. Yes, that was a lot of fun.
Oh my goodness, that is really old school. If you remember that, you might remember Office Wars. That even predates.
That's right. Oh,
Yeah.
Office Wars. That was so much fun.
And were you in the Harlem Shake video we did?
I opted out of that one. I think
You
I
opted out
directed
of that one. Smart move. What about the Gangnam Style? You were in that one, weren't you?
No, I didn't do any of the dancing ones.
No, you did the Summer Olympics video that
I
we
did the
shot.
Summer Olympics. That was a lot of fun. I think I shared with you, I recently found some of those old videos that we do not have live on YouTube, and we were sharing internally here, and it was fun to reminisce.
Maybe sometime the powers that be will let us do a watch party, and we could do a live where we share some of these and talk about sort of the older days at
Yes.
Swagbox. If people are interested in that, who knows?
I think that'd be a lot of fun. I think it would be perfect to do for our upcoming birthday. Maybe you and I can come live and share some of the
Oh.
things that we've done throughout the years. That would be a lot of fun to share with everyone.
I'm interested. I work at the company, so I'm available.
Oh, Bold and the Dutiful says that sounds pretty cool. And then we have Kate Neal, who is a longtime Swaggernaut. So I'm sure you would enjoy looking at some of that old stuff. I love it. So, guys, hey, there's going to be a lot of fun stuff coming up in 2025.
Yeah, we're very excited for it, and we're excited for the holiday too, and
Yeah,
hope you all have a great one and keep earning those SB. There's a lot of fun stuff going on, especially as we approach the holiday and as we move into January. It continues to ramp up even more. So keep earning your SB. Look for opportunities like the big game we have today and the big game we have on Monday, and doing your daily Tap Joy in the app, and doing things like Swaggo and team challenges and collectors bills, and everything that happens around the site is all opportunity for you to earn more SB and get more gift cards in the holidays, and then after you spend all that money at the holidays.
that's right. Thanks, guys. Happy holidays. Enjoy it. And we can't wait to see you in 2025.
Yes. Bye, everybody.
Bye.